So what happened was during this last 4 days, Halong Bay company trip, it's about 4 days. It's been 4 days since. And guess what? The battery level on my VF8 is now 1%. We're calling VinFast right now. The fan in the front, I don't know what it is for, but it was still running for probably the full 4 days. And this drained the battery from 82% to right now 1%. Okay, 1%. And well, now we're trying to figure out what to do.
Take effing action, put it together, and subscribe to Tom Penn's channel on YouTube now. Yeah, I like it. It's crazy.
You know, the crazy part of this is that actually in my app, it shows that it still has 82% battery left, but actually only 1%. And just to prove that this is actually real information, the current odometer is 12:15, and on my app it says 12:15 as well. So there's definitely a information gap between the battery level in the car and what is in the app. And 4 days ago, when I left the car on the side of the street, it has 82% battery left, and right now it's only 1%. And we are waiting for the VinFast truck to come to give us the 15-minute charge so that we can probably get to a charging station. I'm gonna just dump the car at the service center. I mean, this is fucking ridiculous. What do you think?
It's really good. It's their fault, and then they ask us to pay for charge the car.
Oh well, we'll complain to them. So we're waiting for the truck to come, and there is my VF8. And actually, I generally notice there's sound coming from here, and I don't pay attention to it. I just thought that maybe it's like cooling down the car, but now I know that it's actually running all the time. So while I was away for 4 days, this was running all the time, and it depleted the battery. Now, I was talking to people in the owners forum, and they're saying that it has something to do with, again, the 12-volt battery in there, right? The 12-volt battery apparently is very weak and it doesn't actually keep a charge. So the car constantly trying to charge the 12-volt battery, and this is what happens. So it depletes the actual lithium-ion battery to try to feed the 12-volt battery. And the recommendation is that I need to change that 12-volt battery. I'm gonna tell that to VinFast and see what they say, okay? So right now it is 9:17. Actually, we've been stranded here for about 10 minutes. And so let's see how fast the truck will be here. You know, I think it's so ridiculous that, you know, after buying the VF8, I spent so much time on the side of the road waiting for the truck, you know, being stranded. I wasted so much time just waiting for things to get fixed. And VinFast, I think you really need to address some of these quality issues. I think everybody's saying that the 12-volt battery in the front, that really is not good. And I think that also occurred with the VF34. And you know about this problem, and I think you really should consider replacing the vendor for that 12-volt battery. Now that 12-volt battery, I hope you did not ship to the United States. Oh my God. So while we're waiting for the truck, I just want to talk about my VF34 right here. Actually, it went through a lot of problems as well in terms of the battery, in terms of the software. But after about 6 months, the software has stabilized. They actually replaced the 12-volt battery, so now it's stable. And I can park this E34 on the side of the road for a few days with no appreciable battery discharge. But right now with my VF8, you know, if I park the car for a few days, the battery will be discharged almost completely. Right now it's 1%. And I don't know what to say, man. I spent so much time, just being stranded. So in a way, this E34 is a much more reliable car than that VF8. So if you want to buy a VinFast electric car, my strong recommendation for you today is buy this one. Do not buy that one. Buy this one, all right? This one, probably get a used one. Get a used one. Find a used VF E34 like mine. Somebody like me has already gone through all the problems, went through the service center enough times to get all the problems sorted out. So you're gonna get a car that just works, right? That one, I'm probably gonna struggle for the next few months until VinFast release the software updates and replace the battery, fix all the issues. So that one's gonna take a while to address all of the problems. So this one's ready. This one I have no problem for a very long time now. For the last probably 2-3 months, I have not a single problem with this car. So yeah, if you wanna buy a VinFast electric car, my strong recommendation is to get the E34. Look at that, the E34, all right? Look at her, she's still struggling with the VinFast service center, still calling them and trying to get the truck here. We have no AC here, you know. So, Ms. Huyn, what did VinFast say?
I called them, and then the technician said that they gonna take the truck to come here to charge for us. Temporary is take 50 minutes will take to 300,000 for each.
So they're gonna charge our car for 15 minutes. It's gonna cost us 300,000.
Yes.
What else?
And then I asked them that's because this is not our fault. It's their fault because we leave the car here for a day. From beginning it's 82%, and right now it's go down to 1%. It's the car fault. It's not us. And they said that's because no car have that problem. Yes. So they don't. They need to check to know who's fault.
They don't have that problem yet.
Yeah,
So you know what? Actually, I'm in the VinFast VF8 owners group in Yellow. So there's about a few hundred owners in the group right now, and they have reported this problem. Okay, I can show them pictures. I can show them conversations in that owner group that states these problems exist. So, someone said that if you leave the car on the side of the road or parked, you're gonna lose about 7% of battery every day if you use the original battery. So that's why they recommend me to change the battery as soon as possible. So even the owners know what to do, and VinFast says they don't know. They have no idea what happened. They don't know. This has never happened before, right? This is fucking ridiculous, man.
And then he said that we still need to pay for the service. And then if we want to check the car for another problem, talk to the technician.
Okay.
Because the person.
I think we're gonna dump this car on the service center. I had enough. I can't be stranded every few days in this car. This is ridiculous. What happened?
Rồi, cảm ơn nha, cảm ơn. VinFast has just called me. They said that they talked with the technician and they decide to free for us to charge.
Free for us?
Yes.
It took them an hour to decide that. We're still waiting.
And then said that the truck is take time to come here.
Okay.
So I need to wait around 40 minutes.
Well, we're not gonna wait in the car, so that's why we're back in the house. So we're still waiting. So it's about actually not an hour. It's about 40 minutes. 45 minutes already, right? So we're still waiting for the truck to come. Yeah. Hey, we get free charging. Oh God. So actually, I ordered this from Hanoi, and this is the floor mat for the VinFast VF8, and I want to install this into the car, and I will make a video about that. And but unfortunately, right now we are stuck with the car not being able to go. So I will make a video about this in the future, very soon. Okay, so still waiting, and this is normally where I make a lot of videos, and there's the Christmas tree, and we don't make a lot of videos from the villa anymore because lately we've been doing a lot of exhibitions and events, and well, we're gonna make videos in the villa again probably next year, and we're gonna get back to sales, marketing, and mindset and leadership, management, all those topics. Lately, we've been publishing a lot of VinFast VF8 videos, primarily because there's a lot of problems. But nevertheless, I think I actually love the brand. It may not seem that way, but I actually love the brand. I love the VinFast cars. I just wish it, is higher quality. It doesn't have as many problems. I think the problems are actually minor. It's mainly about the software and that 12-volt battery. And I think VinFast knows it's a weakness. This happened in the VF E34 before. Everyone knows that 12-volt battery is shit. Can we please, find another vendor. Find another vendor to replace that battery. I think VinFast need to do that if they want to have happy customers in Vietnam and happy customers worldwide. Don't use that battery, man. That battery is going to destroy VinFast, okay? I mean, why? I mean, you put Continental tires on your cars. Why you put like a battery? I don't get it. Get a more reputable brand to be installed in VinFast cars. I published so many negative videos about VinFast VF8, but I love the car, I love the brand. I would categorize my relationship with the VinFast cars as like a girlfriend that you really, really love, that I really, really love, but she's got problems. Maybe she's taking drugs, maybe she likes to sleep with a lot of other men. She has a lot of problems. But I still love her and cannot leave her, but she's got problems. That's how I would categorize my relationship with VinFast. All right, the VinFast mobile battery charger van came. So let's go check it out. Let's see how they handle this particular situation. Xin chào. Yeah, 1% battery. Here you go.
Chạy về nó bị hay sao chị?
Để xe ở đây mấy ngày chứ. Có, lóc xe hết luôn. Nó bị trước giờ.
Hello VinFast. So this is the VinFast mobile charging station. Right, so that's what the van looks like. And they're gonna get us out of this problem, hopefully.
Vẫn nghe tiếng quay đó, nó vẫn cứ quay, nhưng mà chỉ giảm vài phần trăm nên cũng không có để ý, nó cũng không có quan tâm. Cho nên đợt này để xe cũng vài ngày, nó hơi lâu nên là bữa nay mở lên thì nó chỉ còn 1%, từ 82% xuống còn 1%.
Oh, they're gonna charge the battery. Yes, and also tell them that the fan was running already, right? Yeah, I know. That battery is not great. Wonder what they're gonna do.
Chị đánh lượt quay phía nữa chị. Qua truyền thông về
Can you not film me?
Okay. Well, they don't want us to film, so we will stop now. VinFast doesn't want us to film. So the VinFast people, they unplugged the battery, they unplugged some fuses and put it back, and it's still at 1%. So I think they're gonna give up and actually start charging the car. So unfortunately the VF8 cannot move, so we are actually going to block the road for a while, maybe for 15 minutes. Actually, they managed to move the VF8, so they're probably gonna line up the van and the car so they can start charging. So that's what a mobile charging station van looks like. And let's see how they plug into the car. Basically, it looks like there's a giant battery in there. It's like a giant VinFast car battery in there, and they're gonna plug into my car. Oh, by the way, what time is it, Miss Huyn? 10:55. So it took them about hour and a half. Almost 2. Yeah. So our morning is completely destroyed because of this. Sorry, we're blocking the road. They're charging the car. You have to go the other way. Sorry about that. I'm sorry. Look at Miss Huyn. She's working on the side of the road. It doesn't stop her, man. Just because we have a car breakdown, it doesn't stop her. She's keep on working. Okay, they figured out a better way to park the car so that we don't block traffic. Wonderful. So VinFast just called you?
Yes.
What did they say?
They said that before the hotline called me, they said that they will free for us. But now the technician from Levanvik branch, they called me and then they said that we still need to pay for them. And then after that, go bring the car to go check. If they find out it's their fault, and then they're gonna refund.
Okay. I don't care. I just need this fixed. Whatever. We'll pay. Just fix it. Damn it. I don't give a shit. Just fix it. It's definitely 100% their fault. How could it be ours? Right? So ridiculous. Fix it. So there's a charging station in there, and it's plugged in. I guess we just have to wait. That looks like a regular VinFast charging station inside the van. Okay, so it seems like we have some problem charging the car. Note that the charging station is showing like the red color, meaning we can't charge. So we're gonna give them the car, and then we're gonna go buy another car because we can't simply just stay here and wait forever. All right, so I guess there'll be another update about what happened. We have to go to work in the E34, which happens to be a far more reliable car now. E34 hasn't broken down in a while, right? How many months? Yeah, around two months. The last 2 months has been pretty good with the E34. So it takes about 6 months of software updates and fixes to get a VinFast car in a proper working condition. Off we go to work. Don't be a fucktard, take some fucking action, and think carefully if you're gonna buy a VinFast car.